again, you know that.
Right.
First
Can Zeta get off to another good start?
Ringing in the back of your head.
Yeah, 11 first kills, but only 4
Had a
rounds
pistol,
taken
and
on
then
the
it
previous
just
map.
kind of fizzled out a little bit.
Absolutely rocked by
It's 1-1 on the
Primi
pistols.
and Killua.
Zeta on
Full
defense,
drop of
full
20.
sense on attack.
22 for Primi. They just hit those multi-kills.
They hide from the util,
It was a tuck back
and then they take a
on the
lot of
rope
space,
at
and they've
Sewer, full
already
sense.
probably created
Now
pressure
looking
over
to scale
towards
up.
B
Absol
by taking
very
the
far
orb.
forward. Face in, is able to find one, but does get traded out.
The Orman Flash ready for the contact. They know that site's going to be weak because they've dodged all of this. Damn, he did great here.
Peeks out there from elbow, but
Oi,
Primi
speaking of doing
from
great.
below, able to quickly find 2 shots, but Sugar Zero drops down, right click will confirm it. Now it's a 2v2.
Okay, as long as the raise doesn't make sound.
Zeta continue to try to scale forward.
Damn, okay, this was nice. Dude,
Leviathan.
I like what Full Sense do,
Another
man.
pistol
I think a
going
lot of
in
their
the
stuff
way of
is good
Full
here.
Sense.
Smoke deep over towards here. We got one player with the
Zeta.
Sheriff, getting the orb, making pressure. They're over towards B, they're dodging all the util, and then they know that there's going to be weak side after that. They got a flash for the first contact for the one that's set up early. Primi did incredible, and then they join up after, and they just wait for a push, and then they probably cut sound and then go back over towards
Saint.
Saint.
We got a lot to work on, though. and you can see why, because XDL is able to fade away from the attack.
They play
and he
well.
buys that time, even gets a kill for the rest of Zeta to come through, but Primi hits just the most disgusting transfer ever.
Zealous Aber, thanks so much for the tier 1, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for that.
Go for that late push. Oh boy.
Okay, well, slide forward. Shorty will find some damage.
That's
but
unlucky, man.
Leviathan
That's
is
a
right
nice
back
eco
to
strat.
it. This time with 3. B-site, Absol here, trying to line up the shots, but unfortunately the Marshal not going to be ringing out as well as it has for some of the others here today. Now,
Well, that's unlucky as well.
Catch denies the ace away. Cannot stop the round from going over to Full Sense. So 2-0 start at the back of the anti-eco. Now, Full Sense going to be looking for
How much can really help Zeta? I mean, he'll just do a
risk.
set amount of time per week.
Wow.
He'll watch VODs and then he'll just like give
who
notes.
Really started to come into his own at the end of last year. Really
And
started
then
to
it's
put
up
some
to
good
Zeta
numbers
if
for
they
Zeta.
want to listen or not.
Find a nice one there.
I would
A
imagine.
couple at least. Get you a little closer to his ultimate.
But yeah, you can. I mean, you can only do so much as an
Nice and sharp with
advisor.
that Guardian, and that's kind of starting to be the story of this match. It's just decent ideas, outplayed by Full Sense. Ooh,
Paint shell there at his feet.
Can't really do
Trying
too much to
overstay
force
the
them.
angle,
Yeah.
Find some value, but eventually does have to back away. Wall to fall. Shota there around the corner. Zeta, I mean, every single player in position to try to get a retake here. Shota holds his own for one, but Killua Jip Boys want a piece. Ty
Is just they're so ready for this. I mean, they got 4 people aiming at that.
Ezekiel.
Whoa, that's kind of nuts.
He will
Whoa,
find
that's
himself a third
nuts,
as
bro.
well.
Fair play,
Sliding
man.
with
This guy
style.
does have a couple of rounds where he just goes
Now
absolutely
just
wild.
Leviathan, still with that Guardian, could go for a
3
weapon
individual
swap.
angels.
He wants to
It
risk
looked
the
like all
noise.
nice shots.
1v2 from him.
Also, I think a lot of the time,
0 backside.
not that this is the great round to speak about, it seems he's just out-jeweled everyone. A lot of the times Zeta maybe aim jewel-wise just lose like a couple of big jewels. Not much you can do about that as well. And again, as an advisor, like people can only, you can only do so much. I've done advising for the Overwatch League, and they pretty much ignored everything that I said.
Maybe wary about one of them
I mean,
slotting in
I would
towards
say
the
they
spawn.
ignored everything I said. So much
For
so
now,
that
it's
they,
gonna be Sugar Zero to try to hold the line and
so much
stop
so they didn't want
this
to,
potential
didn't want me
clutch
at
conversion.
events again.
Leviathan is running out of time. The clock dwindling. Make some noise. Sugar Zero will be able
You
to
can,
find
you can only do so
a
much,
clean
man.
headshot to put him down.
Do so much.
Zeta get themselves on the board, and I need to see Eco's POV right now.
Yes, please. It's a nice flash.
Which team was this? This was for observing actual events, man. It was for Overwatch themselves.
Angle, that is
Damn,
just
bro, there's some nice shots, man.
Nasty.
Holy. Do a workout time now, midway through. You want me to stand up now? Sure.
And oh man.
Wait, let me just see if I miss anything. After the Byron. After the Byron. I don't want to miss anything.
Spirit still looking
Dude, I've been so comfy all day.
Here for Zeta. Pop flash. Gonna be sent
Oh,
down.
bro, the
Primi
aim, man. The aim is killing me.
turns
There's
it
such
immediately,
nice
finds
aimers.
two. Kahlua getting a
Look
third.
how fast he's turning this flash to turn back and then instantly
Just
pop
every
two.
single time Zeta looks like they're picking themselves up and getting themselves back into the game. Primi just has a moment.
Okay, they can't retake this.
To that fourth and
Damn,
we'll be able
bruh.
to get it.
Watching
Surviving
Primi
with
on
10
Duelist is
HP.
going to be so
Full
fun.
Sense maintains
It's
the
going to be
lead.
so fun this year.
This has happened to
I feel like
Zeta
we're
a
going to
couple
watch
times
this
where
year,
you've got this
and we're just going to go,
set play
why was this guy not playing Duelist
at
the
a
whole
main.
time?
We saw it over on
I really do.
Corrode. We see it here again.
Okay.
And they just
Let
get
me
outdone.
stand up.
What a turn.
So damn fast.
He's just so talented. Even the reset there after he gets aim punched. Got that final kill. Just ridiculous.
Well, now onto
He's just
Eco
turning
here
that
for
flash
Zeta
so
Division.
fast, man. He really is.
Bucky in hand, XDL.
And he's in the role of farming the
with that
ecos
Sharon
as well.
scope in.
Gets
Primi
all the light armors, gets the outlaw
ready
hunt.
for it.
Bro, he's set up
Sits
for
him
so
down,
much
takes
success
the
right
site.
now.
Spike now can be brought forward as Absol.
Ooh, the lineup there could have been a lot of rough.
As that smoke goes away. Absolutely brutal as the second shot connects. Eco does arrive.
This was probably the best clip of a round. Why I think the Outlaws needs a nerf. Like he's been caught completely off guard, misses the first shot, but the second shot's just so fast that he's fine. Like that just shouldn't. For the price range of this gun, that just shouldn't happen.
That round is so clean. Primi again. Right away.
Second shot, yeah, it's way too quick, man. This is like the best example ever. Like you want to get rewarded. You want to get rewarded for having a positional diff.
Shota, where maybe he could have done a bit more damage, but Primi just again so fast to react. Just steady as you go. Some big ults on both sides. Close to both teams' cycles, so these are really important rounds for Zeta to get back into this. Got to find some value.
Look at where the stack is. You do have an operator from Absol, but he's playing a pixel angle at back sight. The gate crash that's about to expire.
Who's next?
You've got a dimensional drift as well, full sense. Checking all the boxes. As Primi will get the spot out. You're going to favor yourself in this one. He sees the shorty in hand, though, so says, okay. Maybe some equal firepower, so I'll just
5v5 retake. They got Fade Out for this one. Fade Out Neonaut combo as well. Are they so worried about their money that they don't Neon ult? I kind of like this from full sense. They don't want to sit back and get wrecked by the ult, so they take a little bit of space. It's really nice, man. Leviathan on site has absolutely owned them.
But now you just have to try to save this operator.
Yeah, I don't
Takes the gate crash across
I need to watch this back on the replay, but I've actually noticed this twice where they've had like I think it's been this combo as well. Maybe it was on the retake where I think even though you have a gun, you should pop the Neon ult just because it's like you're getting that extra slide you get to go through, and it's just so hard to deal with. This round for sure, I think you should pop both of these ults just because the combo's so good. Let's see how he actually died in sight here. But I think they save it every single time because they have gun, but I think you have to just pop it just because it's so strong.
They're already pushing in towards spawn. And they're taking names.
Oh! Okay, bro, it doesn't even matter. What the hell is that shot? I take it all back. That didn't matter. What?
Oh, boy.
This is what I'm saying, man. This is the guy they replaced Cruz with. The fire upgrade's nuts, dude. That shot is crazy. And then you just got... I mean, they're never going to get anti-eco'd with this guy being like this.
This is what you worry about.
Never going to get eco'd even.
Full sense gets into a groove and...
Can he get rid of the op? Gonna try his hand at it. Okay, well, they spot each other.
Cutting through. Look at the respect Absol pays. He's just like, nope. Even though I have the technically better gun. It is not the right play to challenge.
Sometimes aces get busted by kings. He can. He's able to find one. Bounds out.
Well, death for the side is worth though.
weaponry to be scooped up here.
Spike planted.
I mean, you throw the 2 sheriffs into this, I guess, but you can't.
If they get some kills, then maybe you commit the operator in.
Right, exactly.
But, I mean,
but what do you do? I mean, you know there's shorty sitting in there.
It's just stacked against you. I mean, you have the perfect tool to try to retake a pit in that dimensional drift, but then you're really stretching the commitments here. Okay, there you go. You talked about the shorties that make their presence known. Full Sense have this round on a lock. It's going to be a 6-1 scoreline and ahead of the next bye. Like to see the timeout call from XQQ.
Agreed.
I mean, yeah, but it's also very hard, man. They gotta, they gotta go be aggro, get info.
You know what you're going to be thinking about during this timeout, because it's been a lot of different looks from Zeta, a lot of different attempts to, you know, throw some curveballs early, try to get that early pressure at the mains to catch Full Sense off guard. That's been dealt with by their stellar individual play. You tried to go for some gamble reads with like some 4-1s, putting the op on their own, and to Absol's credit, he hasn't given the op over, but he hasn't really been able to slow down Full Sense's role, and that's frankly because they've done a nice
they gamble
job
right though, 4 here?
Of reading the situations and putting pressure on Absol where he has to teleport out like that.
Face your fear.
Just immediately having to evacuate.
Rough timing.
Straight before. It doesn't read that Sugar Zero is still going to be here at ramp, but it doesn't really matter because Jit Boys very quickly.
The firepower on this team is pretty high, man.
Absol with a nice peek. Finds a kill on the tie. Gives them a fighting chance here, perhaps, in the round. Is Jit Boys, did he not register? Should have seen the top of the head there. Either way, still going to be favored as the strafe comes in. Will be able to just go ahead and quickly sit Shota down. Smoke blooms and Absol. A little bit of a ring around the rosy here as the poison orb goes away. So will his life. Kahlua able to find it. 7-1.
Feels like the mental slipping a bit there for Zeta.
Aces as well. Thanks so much for the tier 1. Appreciate the 22 months.
Deal with some of the util that's thrown with their way and just react properly. It's a trap. It's a pinch attempted.
Damn, dude.
Behind the toxic screen, but timing just so good for Full Sense. And then I don't agree with Zeta trying to make a play there from heaven and Absol trying to create that extra angle. Honestly, that should have just been a save at that point. It's a 4v2.
Yeah. But they're so desperate that...
Not doing great in the economic sense, even though you've been able to hang on to an op for a couple extra rounds. I think that should have been...
It's been so many 7-1s recently, man. I've never seen Desp get disbanded so much in 1 week.
Instead, you know, maybe feeling the pressure of the scenario.
We're only a little bit way through.
The score. You're down that much. You feel like you got to create that 2v4 win to turn things around.
Every day? It's been every day. Yeah, I think so.
Full Sense is just absolutely not having any of it.
Easy breezy so far. See if that can continue or if Zeta can dig deep. Find their way back into this one. Plenty of Full Sense fans as well showing up tonight.
Well deserved. They have earned the right to get some fans because they've been so good.
Showstopper now, something that's going to have to be concerned about as well. Ty has that online, ready to go.
And, you know, you have Eco's ult. Probably would like to use that in this round. You have some other alts, but you're going to have to find some of those first kills that you were able to find on Corrode.
Portal closed.
Trigger discipline.
I think he... Well, maybe he got the spot. It seemed like he went out wide enough.
Might have got it via the map. Hard to say, though. Regardless, they're suspicious.
It's a big change up from Full Sense. Proper chill on this one. Not sure if they heard or saw any util over towards B, but looks like the guy in middle might have. Insta tells his team to go. Popping it all on this one. Oh, it's a double, bro. They're not messing around. So ults on the ecos or like against the low buys. Nice though.
Just go from bad to worse here for Zeta. trying to push forward here, get a catch, but does manage to play in Primi. Kahlua tucked back, able to avoid that shot. As the Bucky will finish on Kahlua. A weapon upgrade, but only 4 rounds. Has to go for the reload and only has 28 HP. Looks like Eco just going to go sprinting to try to save this.
Oh, it's a really rough start for them, man. It really is.
Chase is coming in. It's off the angle in mid. Where does he opt to go? At least in the garage, but noise is being made.
Right.
I think Primi should have heard at least a little bit of this. Pretty equal as far as the health is concerned. Primi going to be looking for it. Does he suspect him behind the box? The answer is yes, but Eco will be able to win it out. Holds on to his weapon, but it's still 8-1.
Yeah, this is all right. What?
Blank salute, thanks so much for the prime, man. Appreciate the 3 months. Thank you for that.
Gets right into position.
You can watch the China games now. I'm not watching China games until I know for sure what the good teams are, and we get into some like playoff games. We'll raid someone that's watching it. Maybe we raid TMB or like Shio or something. But yeah, this is feeling done.
All the ults in the world here, basically, other than the okay.
Had him protected. Boombot not going to be getting damage either. But Absol is rotating back over towards B. We'll now see. It's full sense looking to set their sights on A once again. Like in the hands of High. Up forward, it's going to be double creep up the ramp.
I like this a lot.
Are they going to try to entry into the pit?
That would be pretty nuts.
Oh, well, don't really need to.
Oh god, they're in no position for them to react off this as well.
Considering this, it's going to be a 3-2-1 go. The drop down coming in.
No way, no way.
Behind.
Oh god.
And the pit now gone. Sugar Zero.
A good reaction from Sugar Zero over towards B though, at least.
Might be able to get a fast flank rotation if he can cut through mid, but it's still going to give time for full sense. They've got 3 players, so they can fan out and cover these angles. But they are not quite rushing to get the spike in play. They're expecting more presence here, but I don't think they're going to be expecting it from behind.
Yeah, and they know that shouldn't be the. They know that he should have pushed B main. Damn, they're pretty on this, man. I gotta see some of these ults from Zeta.
Right as he gets vision, gets
taken got no money though.
3K from Jit. 9-1.
They have really found their groove at full sense. The macro is really, really nice right now. You know, you lose one of your smokes early. They're able to use this toxic screen so effectively to get.
Yeah, they just pure take the gamble.
On an island with that op and can't do anything. And then they read the push out of the Viper's pit. Like they get that pick and immediately they're like, we can just tuck in the corner. They're probably just going to try to come through and punish this.
I think we're going to plant today. They're going to have to. They're going to try to get a position to flood retake.
Exactly. Joke's on them. So tuned in. Eco again, still holding on to that ult. Absol with the hero rifle in his. You're 1 away from Primi's ult.
Oh. Jump peek with a gate crash. CL going to be spotted. TP. Absol does manage to join in on this side of the map. Has the dimensional drift to potentially get himself out of a bad spot, but for now, will just get tucked in behind flowers.
How's Jib Boy's IGLing been? Pretty decent, man. I think both of the IGLing's been like good.
Last pack forward, the haunt cleared. Absol eventually able to find that kill. Quick TP's out, but XCL left alone. Just didn't stand a chance. Quickly does get taken down, so 4v4. Looking for this retake. Eco still having to make his way across from mid. Meanwhile, Primi and Jit Boys get forward here at screens. Flash not going to be turned there, except by Primi, who gets the mask on just in time.
There's no way, man.
Escapes into another dimension, now can just go scouting for the rest of the team. Paranoia going to be sent across, but Leviathan able to hide the covering fire there from main. Takes out Sugar Zero, Eco taken down. Primi looking for a little bit more, but Shota finishes him off with a stinger. The defuse now being held, gets it to half.
Huge, bro. He hit such a big kill over towards here as well. They couldn't capitalize off of the Omen flash.
Looking fully in control.
Fully online, man. This is
Blanksy with the tier 1. Appreciate the 2 months. Thank you. I appreciate
you
that.
lose your entry player, big deal. Forced them back. You keep pressing the issue. You know they're going to be on weaker weaponry mostly. Do a great job with it.
Oof.
Unbelievable stuff there from Primi. Able to pull a Houdini. Gets out safely. I mean, if it wasn't 10-1, I'd say Zeta at least got the Yoru ult out of it that round, but it's not probably going to matter.
Fade eye over towards A.
Hoping they can get a second
Problem
round
is
win
that
here.
it's gonna be pretty weak sight.
Into the back, put some pressure here on Absol.
Yeah, it takes the TP and now it's just a solo Neon.
Clear that haunt for him. Zico trying to hold the doorway outside of garage. Shota arriving, able to find one.
Hey,
Eco
not
gets
bad.
the second. Tries to go for the side play, but Primi has the headshot.
Oh, that's probably the kill that decides it. We'll see.
Down to 2v2.
Damn, look at the
Primi
HPs,
down
man.
to 15 HP. It's 18 health between the two remaining players. XDL should have this in hand.
Instant reposition from him. He might have owned it.
Fragging the hardest here today. Finds the first. Spot of the second.
Very nice.
And XDL will
It's
be able to
lovely,
get a Red Bull
lovely
clutch,
instant decision making.
secure a second round,
Oof.
close out this half.
Yeah, just a little bit faster reaction this time from Zeta when Full Sense goes for that pressure towards Absol. And they're able to bail.
And is all they
out the
get.
round. Get their
I like your
second,
confidence.
but Man, oh man. Sota, Eco right there as quickly as it can be. God bless it, Primi. That is so good. He's able to track players down. Gotta see. Curious to see if we ever get to see Primi versus.
Because there's so many 10-2 halves.
What exactly
Teams
that
are getting
looks
pretty
like.
good at
It's
snowballing.
gonna
Also say like some of
be,
the
head-to-head matchup of
teams
some cracked
like are getting big
mechanical
upgrades
players.
and some of the other teams are staying like similar
But,
levels,
oh
or some
boy.
of them are just one-sided anyway.
is looking rough for Zeta. Must
Like
win
the
pistol
Vitality
coming up
game was like a
next.
big example.
372 ACS. At
This
the
is
halftime.
another good example again as well.
That's-
Primi's pretty good at this game.
He's kind of good.
Yeah, Primi's a beast, man. He's a beast, and this is such a nice role for him.
So talented. The way he reacts to stuff in particular, the way he keeps his cool in chaotic situations and high pressure situations and just gets the job done. The ability to reset his aim and all that stuff is very, very good.
One's Marvel.
Is it strategy diff or micro
Wow.
diff? It's an
This is
a lot of it is
either
aim
gonna be
diff
a
and
very
spacing
swift
diff.
close out of the
Like
evening, or
Full Sense are very good right
legendary
now. At first of all, just winning the most important duels, but second
Hope
of all,
for the
just like
legendary run
trading.
back.
That is
The
true.
trading's been really good from them.
Yes, he did.
2-1 in
There's like a
pistols.
couple of rounds maybe with the
So far,
Yoru where I feel
Full Sense
like
in the lead.
if he
Zeta now
TPs out, it's a pretty weak sight, and Full Sense have been grouping together.
Storming forward, Eco, empty in hand, able to find a kill before
But
getting taken
they're just so
down.
nice
Smoke
at
on
trading right
falling
now.
and
Holy dudes. Okay. Let's let it do its thing, I
Tigers one
guess.
tapping.
Spike down mid.
3 kills from him. Shota with everything to do.
Ah, bruh. There's so many
Will
rounds that
just
like
ripped
look
off
like
the
it's
rope.
close, and then
Dead.
just trades come in, and then someone goes up
3-1
a
in
bit above.
pistols, 11-2 on the map. Full Sense. Just not stopping, not relenting.
3-1 on the
mercy.
pistols.
It just comes down to
Right?
individual moments, and Ty is able to sneak behind. You know, great play off the paranoia. Ty hides right behind the box, and they don't anticipate him. And then no, the comms just don't come through until it's too late. Sugar Zero is busy trying to get his team into the site. And they're probably screaming he's behind the box.
Echo, yeah, he's been looking alright, man.
You have to have a pretty good idea that there's going to be a force buy behind this next round.
I mean, yeah, and they actually get over towards site. Hey, this one's looking pretty good. We get the fast flood coming in.
With that judge. Doesn't even have to put the use. It's gonna be
Ah,
Leviathan
dude,
just gunning
so
down
many
two.
people still
And
stuck behind the
already
choke, even though I
door
got 2 on
slammed
site.
shut
Look
on
at
Zeta
this.
Division
I got
Group B.
1 here, still 2 in the choke.
It's... Oh. Sota hits the head, but isn't enough. Can't find any other bullets to connect.
Oh boy.
Man, they just W keying at him.
Looking for a little bit more, but will eventually fall. But Leviathan still there. Pole position.
Okay, 10.
Another
10 goes at it.
kill round for him, and match point already set up by Full
It's a
Sense.
fast one, 25 minutes.
That's 17 kills apiece for Primi and Leviathan. Oh. He's trying to get by as Eco wasn't quite ready for somebody to be there. Just trying to play a little bit of bait.
One enemy remaining. Spike
Ty
down mid.
swapped over to the Ghost, and Absol just waiting after that TP. Knew exactly where he was going to end up, and Stinger's a judge for Eco.
See, I do prefer the full sense subs quite a lot, man. I just feel like they use the Yoru better. This is the thing that I love the most about the Yoru. You can always have the site that they hit a strong site. When I'm seeing these teams play like Yoru on the weak sites, when he TPs out, there's one on their own. This annoys me so much. The macro from full sense, like Yoru-wise, is really good. It's up there, man. There's not many teams that have the Yoru down. I feel like they got the Yoru down, and he frags so heavy just because it's Primi, and he's always in the right position because they have good fort behind it.
Has to be hungry after the way last year ended. After what happened
dude, they look scary, man. And I don't think they're going to get eco'd much because Primi's just allowed to just hunt with Outlaw.
This is our chance. Let's show the world.